Okay, so we'll start off this video where we left off the last video. I know that the last video was a little bit boring, and I think that this one will also be a little bit boring. I think the next couple of videos, actually, until I get to be like a little bit of a higher level and until I start doing more stuff. Right now I'm basically just trying to catch and sell horses. I'm trying to make some money. I'm trying to fill that capture log. And right now the autumn event is happening, so while you're mining, while you're caring for your horse, basically a lot of the things that you do right now is giving you those orange tokens in order to get the keys for the fall event. So my last account actually had, like, one night I got over 30,000 orange tokens, and because that account's reset, I've lost all of that. I've lost all the keys. I lost all of the event items that I did have. So now starting over and only having like 125 tokens. I think it takes 150 tokens to make one key, and to get one event item it takes 3 keys. So it is, you know, quite a bit of work. When you go on the Henry's Homestead Island, you can do some things that make you collect the keys a little bit faster, but I don't travel to that island in this video. So like I said, this video is probably going to be a little bit boring too. I wish that I knew how to edit and I would just put this in 2x speed and I would just be running around really fast or mining, gathering those resources really fast. But as of right now, I don't know how to put that video speed on 2x. So I'm just going to mess around a little bit, catching some horses, and then I'll take my first batch over to Larry and sell to him. Actually, sorry, I already took my first batch to Larry and sold to him. I sold the first black quarter horse that I caught in the first video, and then I think I caught maybe a couple of Appaloosas or something like that. And the horse that I'm riding right now is the one that I had thought initially was the IUH, but realized afterwards that we can't catch IUHs on the mainland. So hopefully Roblox does an update in the future that you can do that. That would be cool. Also right now you're not seeing a lot of people running around in the background because I do have access to a private server. And so I went on a private server because in the first video I forgot how hectic it can be being on the islands, especially mainland, with a bunch of other people running around. So I decided just to go private. Okay, so I paused that. I had a friend come and give me some resources. You can see I have 20 lassos right now. So he knew, and I'm back on the public server right now. He knew that I lost my account, and he was good enough to give me 20 tin lassos and I think like 15 bronze lassos. So they're going to be much better than stone for catching the horses. He did also give me an Arabian Dutch Warmblood cross and a roping saddle and a bridle to help its stamina and speed that you'll probably see later in this episode. Right now I'm going out into the water because one of the active events was that there was a herd of horses on mainland and so I was going to go and try and catch them, but they were too far out in the water, and I think I missed the amount of the deadline, the amount of time to catch them, so. I also forgot how slow these horses are and how quick they lose their stamina, so I didn't really want to have to go to the training hub to train this horse up because I knew I probably wasn't going to keep it as my regular riding horse. Also, with my last account, I was riding a fully trained Infernal, so it was really fast and the stamina lasted for a really long time. Now here, just grab the flowers and the berries. I really like to get the flowers, and afterwards I like to plant them in the garden on my personal farm. I find also gardening does help you level up faster. Also, when planting the flowers and harvesting them, you get the chance at neon flowers, and that's how you get the neon tack sets, which are really cool. Or just the neon, you know, different items that you want to dye. You can even dye, you know, some of the items on your farm. I just switch my phone screen around again because, like I said, whenever the phone gets a little bit too hot, it's hard to navigate the screen. Just keep going around in a big circle here, throwing my lasso at these horses. Here I accidentally hit mount/dismount instead of, I don't know if I was trying to stop or jump or what I was doing, but accidentally hit that, so of course I flew off my horse. And that's how we're gonna leave the end. Okay, so we'll start off this video where we left off the last video.